right, Violet, this is for you. So I've taken off the plate on the outlet, and now I'm trying to figure out how to get these out. So I'm not sure, but I've undone the ground. Of course, I've already turned off the breaker, but now I need to figure it out, and we'll see in just a second. I'll let you know. Sometimes you just have to watch YouTube, and they just cut it off. They didn't even bother. So there is a wire cutter. There we go. I'm just gonna cut these off and strip the wires and put on a new one. So these needle nose pliers are awesome. There's a little bit of a wire cutter at the end. So I'm just gonna take off a section here that I'm feeling like, well, you don't want to actually cut the wire, you just want to take the wire wrap off of it and try and get it off. It's hard to do one-handed, but I'm trying. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, there it is. Your 2 wires, and there's your old. I just chopped it off. Been painted over a few times. Here's the new one. Simple. White goes to silver, and black goes to. Hopefully it works. We'll see. All right. Forgot to show you that you want to bend it a little bit so that it wraps around those little screws on the end. Probably, let's see. Anyhow, who the heck knows if I'm doing it right? It's better to bend it one way than the other, but you want to make sure you get it around the screw. And these are both silver, these are both gold, and I'm not sure if it's better for one to go on. We'll find out. This is not this, I'm not an electrician, but I can figure this part out. So we've got the white one on there. Now I just need to tighten them. And there's the black one. And this little guy here is gonna go on the green one. Now you have to shove it back in there, but my this box, the electrical box that it's supposed to screw onto, is kind of far back. So I'm not sure where or who came up with this, but to keep it from going all the way in, there's this janky little doohickey here that we've decided on to keep it from going all the way in. We'll do the top and the bottom like that. I was wrong. These are sticking up more than this one was. And this one just kind of went straight into that hole. So these are keeping it from going all the way in. Yay! Screw that on. Oh, I actually have a bigger one. So can you see how that's, they have bigger ones available. Let me go see what I mean. So they make them bigger. And I had no idea until Tom told me that they had bigger ones to cover holes for people who don't know how to cut an outlet hole the right size. Now all I have to do is go flip on the breaker, plug in a lamp, and see if I did a good job. We'll see if they both work. If not, I've got to, there might be something I need to break off, which will be a pain. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have screwed it all back in. Don't screw it all back in without testing it first. I shouldn't have done that. Anyhow, never mind. So I flipped the breaker and the top one works. And now the bottom one works. I actually had my son in here checking, And he said both of them work, so we don't need to do anything else. Yay!